hold me back, boy. You trying to
Was Kamala Harris wearing audio headphones during the presidential debate? Well, at least that's what half the internet thinks. Many are saying that she was wearing these earrings, the Nova H1 audio earrings. They claimed that Harris violated the rules of the debate. These allow you to inconspicuously wear them as earrings, but they actually transmit audio. Some have even gone as far as finding a specific similar-looking earpiece piece that's been featured in tech articles, but there is no evidence to indicate this is the case, even if social media believes it. And one user even found a pair of ordinary Tiffany earrings, which also look identical to the ones Kamala. And while they do look similar, I don't think that's what she was wearing. What I do think she was wearing was these Tiffany & Company 925 double pearl hinged earrings. And they have already got fact checkers saying that it is false. But do their fact checkers need fact checkers, or is this just a simple pair of earrings and nothing more? I'm all for a good conspiracy, but these to me just do not look the same. Only that part, I think people are just seeing what they want to see. What do you guys think?
You know, we had to print out the CDs and print all the CDs.
Hey, what's up, you guys? This is WD3, and this is your Hill Report News Break. Well, thank you guys for taking a break with me on this great Friday. There's a lot of news to get to, and you know what? If this stuff wasn't so important, I'm wondering why do we even pay attention? Anyways, the Republicans, Trump supporters are calling foul on the last presidential debate. They're saying that it was 3-1. They're saying that Kamala had an earpiece on. They're saying that, you know what? They're really eating pets down in Springfield, and you guys need to put locks on your fences. Whatever. But I'll tell you what. Let's get into some clips and hear what they have to say.
Angry. I was angry. Yes, I am angry. I'm angry. He's an angry person. People said that I was angry at the debate. Angry. I was angry. And yes, I am angry because he allowed 21 million illegal aliens invading our communities. Many of them are criminals. Many are criminals. I'm angry. They said he's an angry person. No, they're destroying our country. I don't like. She's smiling. All practice, right? Did you see her? She's like it. We're talking about a border invasion, the likes of which no country has ever suffered, and she's like this. 54 days from now, we are going to tell Harris that we've had enough. Our country can't take it anymore. We're going to go, Comrade Kamala Harris, you've done a horrible job. You've been the worst vice president in the history of our country. You had no chance of getting this position. You shouldn't have had it. You got no votes. Whether you like Biden or not, he got 14 million votes. She had none, not one. We're going to go, Comrade, you're fired. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Donald Trump is complaining today that it was rigged, that it was 3-on-1, and you started your podcast last night saying you were, quote, disgusted with the moderators. Why?
It was a total and utter fail of journalism by ABC News. They ought to be ashamed of themselves. They're no longer a news organization. All they did was gang up on Donald Trump. All they did was run cover for Kamala Harris. Meanwhile, she was allowed to just prance through the Mayberry bush with whatever she wanted to say, no matter how non-responsive. No fact checks, no follow-ups, no intense attempts to make her answer the questions, and then softballs to her time and time again. Would you like to weigh in on this? Trump, you're terrible. Look at all the terrible things you did on J6. Trump, I'm not that bad. Kamala Harris, is he just as bad as we thought? Yes, they did that on issue after issue. This was an ambush.
Well, hey, I don't put anything past anybody these days. Um, Trump might be right. Trump supporters might be right. She might have had an earpiece on. I'm actually prone to believe that. Uh, Also, I did see a video of some guy holding like a vulture or something, but who knows what it could be. There's so many claims being put out there. There's so many he did this, she did that. I would just say stick to the ideas, stick to the policies. Whoever has the best ideas that's going to improve your life, go with that, right? I can't stand party politics. And I'll tell you what, neither party is really put into the forefront to give the former slaves of this country for 400 years built this country any type of reparations, which uh, they deserve, we deserve, our ancestors deserve that respect for how hard they fought, and every other group has gotten that respect. It's our time. So I'm willing to sit out this election. It's boring, anyways. It's getting too crazy, and it's probably going to lead to a civil war. And you guys better group up, because if you're by yourself in this time, that's going to be a dangerous place to be.
Well, my overall impression of the debate was an attack on Trump because the GOP and the Republican Party can never have a debate. It's always got to be their way or the highway.
She did really well. I was really surprised. I lost a bet. I thought she was going to laugh like a jackass at least 8 times. There you go. And so I lost. He didn't get any dirty jabs on her that he could have, and I'm pleased with that.
My overall impression of the debate is I wish it had been with a fair news outlet that fact-check both of them instead of just President Trump.
He allowed himself to be put in a position where he was kind of responding to things that Kamala said rather than forcing her to respond to things that he said.
Did Kamala Harris do better than expected? I think she probably did, actually, to tell you the truth. She had her lines down, and but I think Trump won the debate, but because she lied on everything.
I think Trump could have been a little polished, but that's not Trump. And I like that about Trump because he's not polished.
Everyone can always do better. I mean, everyone can always do better. But I mean, there's not one thing you can say to me about Trump that would, sway my mind. I mean, I wish he, of course I wish he would have done better.
Well, thank you guys for taking a break with me, WD3, and your Hill Report news break. I hope you have a great weekend. Enjoy your Friday. We're going to be back at you with great stories. We're going to follow everything. We see everything. We know exactly what's going on every single where, because we keep our eyes open and our ears to the ground. We want to bring you the latest news, not just what's on the news. We want to bring you the stuff that you are talking about, right? Well, this is WD3. This is your Hill Report news break. I want you guys to comment. That's right. Your comments are what spreads and grows this network. If you want your post to be amplified, put up something interesting. I'm going to catch it. And guess what? You are important and your thoughts matter. This is WD3. This is your Hill Report news break. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we're out.